Hey, Real Producers community. We are here with Dan Holzer of Castle Home Inspection. So busy that we had to do this on site. He's out in the field in Naperville after doing a few inspections today. How's it going, Dan?
It's going good, Joe. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
So for our Real Producers community, just have a few questions for you. But to start off, can you tell us a little bit about Castle Home Inspection?
Sure. Yeah. So Castle's been around since 1988. I started with Castle in 96 and worked for them for about 17 years. And then in 2014, I took it over and I've had it since then. So it's about 30 years or so.
Wow. All right, cool. So what are some of the things that set Castle apart from other home inspectors? What are some of the things that make you unique?
I would say the first thing would be we do provide quite a few warranties that go along with our inspections. We have the 90-day warranty. We have the mold and sewer guard protection. We also do a 5-year roof leak protection for our clients. And that's just because things happen. You know, we do an inspection, 3 months later, they move in. So who knows what happens? And so there is a little bit of coverage for that. So I think, not a lot of companies do that. There are more and more companies starting to do that, but we've been doing it since 2015, and it's been a pretty good thing for our clients. It covers them in that. And then I'd also say another thing that sets us apart is we understand, this is a business where, agents are a big part of that. And so we really want to help agents build their business. So we've started to do more. On our website, we're doing agent spotlights. So we'll do 2 agent spotlights a month. We're also doing podcasts with agents, and that way the agents can use those on their social media. We'll put them out on our social media. No preferences to anybody, just, hey, how can we help you build your business? And so in turn, hopefully that helps us build our business. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it sounds like the the warranties and guarantees make the homeowner, the buyer, more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so the podcast, the subject matter of the podcast, is that going to be more around home inspection or more just around, real estate and being a realtor?
Yeah, no, it's going to be more about them. Tell us about you and how, just kind of like this, how'd you get into the business? How long you've been doing it? What sets you apart from other agents? And so just to spotlight them and then help them in turn, be able to use those on their own, whether social media platforms, things like that. And so, yeah, so it's more about them. It's not even about us and about how we can help them. It's about how can we help you?
Right.
And that's what we really want to do for all our agents. So.
Excellent. So I saw just from going to your website and from what we've discussed over the last few months that you've made a lot of changes regarding COVID, changes to your policy and how your inspectors approach work. But now with all this pent up demand, how are you keeping up with all the demand for inspections with the market going crazy right now?
Yeah. So it's I'll be honest, we've been really, really busy, I think, like everybody else. I had 2 of my inspectors during the COVID thing where one guy, his wife got transferred to Houston, so he's gone. And then my other guy is moving to Tennessee. So there's just the 3 of us. I just hired one guy, brought him on within the last 2 weeks. And I got another guy I'm going to be bringing on to train. So, we're really busy. My guys are working really hard. But that's what it is, right? You're busy for so long and you work it. And so
what's the longest right now that a realtor would have to wait to get an inspection?
So we're booking into next week by Tuesday and Wednesday. So some of them are having to wait 4 or 5 days. Some, if they want their inspector, then they're pushing them, almost 5-6 days out. So that's where we realized once we started on Monday, we were booking for the following Monday. We realized that we need more inspectors in, and
Sure.
So it's kind of where we're at. But
all right, awesome.
It's a good problem to have, I guess, right? So.
No, for sure. So you guys are established, guaranteed. You have a great reputation in DuPage. So many of the really top producing agents I know use you because they referred us, to get together. But tell us something, Dan, that maybe the agents don't know about you.
About me.
Yeah.
So one of the things is we've been doing foster care for the last 7 years. So I have 4 kids, 2 biological. I have 1 adopted from South Korea. And then our last one we adopted out of the foster care system. And so it's been heartbreaking. It's been rewarding. But, so I love the inspection business, but I also love my family, and getting a chance to do that type of work is, it's rewarding, but like I said, it is heartbreaking sometimes too. But yeah, I don't know if that's what you wanted to know, but that's one.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's amazing. That's amazing work. Thank you for doing it, making the world a better place. So thanks for taking a few minutes after your inspection from the field today to spend with the Real Producers community, and be blessed. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate all the work you're doing with Real Producers. You're doing a great job. So I thank you for that. So.
All right. Appreciate that, man. Safe travels.
Yeah, thank you. See ya.